Hey y'all. Excuse me. Let me try something new. I'm chilling. I'm in the privacy of my home. Let me turn this down. We're gonna try a late night chit chat. See how y'all get down in the wee hours of the evening. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. I'm up. I'm watching TV. I'm bored. I probably won't be on tomorrow. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. So I will be spending some time with my hubby. Hey, Green Organic Love. What's up, Scratching Queen? How y'all doing? Y'all are like, what? Pandy's live? What's goody? I was like, let me try a different approach. Hey, Jennifer Miller. So I'm not the only night owl. How is everyone doing? Well, I can't see y'all's comments. Hold up. I can see them on my phone, but I'm trying to keep up with them on another device because y'all, I had an individual try to come in and stir up some confusion in my other live the other day. So I was like, oh no, just in case ain't no moderators here, I want to be able to whack you if I need to. Oh, there y'all go. There y'all go. Let me see. Scratching Queen said you dealing with allergies. Oh, I have seasonal allergies, like when that pollen and stuff starts blowing in the air. Yep, Jennifer Miller, you wasn't in here on your post, and I had my first official troll. You know I got him up out of there with the quickness, but it was just like, really? Where they do that at? Hey, 50 plus, what's good? I'm always on the go when I go live, y'all. I usually be sitting down at work in my scrubs, on the go, rushing. So I'm like, you know what? I'm sitting up at home chilling anyway. I was watching TV. I was actually checking out that new show by Ava DuVernay, the one who you all know she was a producer and writer, I believe, on Scandal and several other films. Well, anyway, there's a new series that premiered last night and Thursday on the OWN network. So, in me trying to get back to my roots of what had started my channel off successfully is getting back to my TV show reviews. So, I wanted to actually catch that because it looks like it's going to be a really hot and popping series. So, I was just sitting here watching that and taking my notes so that I could get my review queued up. But I was like, you know what? It is 11 something at night. I ain't finna record that tonight. But I could go live. What's stopping me? Everybody else doing it. That's what yours used to be. Seasonal, your allergies. Girl, that would drive me nuts. Also, ABC Air 50 new series too. Oh yeah, I did see the previews for that. Jennifer, can you retract the numbers though? Because I think we're not supposed to have numbers in the stream. But thanks for reminding me. Did you watch the new? No, that's what my mod, Miss Jennifer, was just saying 50 plus. So y'all are on the same page. So thank you guys for giving me another show to review. Hey, Frank G, what's good? Oh my God, everybody be up and popping on the YouTube streets in the late night hours, I see. I might have to start coming on at this time frame more often. What is good? Thank you guys though for real, 50 plus and Jennifer, because I had been meaning to watch that show as well. But you know what? You get so caught up on here with your networking and trying to get back around to everybody as you're building and you're trying to get your watch time hours up and you're trying to get monetized, you're trying to get the review, you find that you have less and less time to actually watch TV. And that's been unusual for me because I enjoy my TV when I come home from work. 50 plus said, I just put my wife on it. She's watching it on demand. Cool. That's exactly what I'm about to do. Check it out on demand. I know, like I said, I was checking out that show last night, Cherish the Day, and it looks really good so far from what I've seen. And I know that's going to be a series, a little short series. So I'm definitely going to follow that one because, I mean, initially, when I came on about a year ago, I was doing my show reviews and my wig reviews. And one of my shows, I used to review the Iyanla Van Zant Fix My Life series. And one of my reviews actually got over 10,000 views. So for whatever reason, people actually, I seem to get more feedback from my TV show reviews. And I think it's because I get all into it when I'm discussing it and breaking it down and putting my own little spin on it. And it's just, I don't know, my people like it. Hey, what's up, Doughboy? Thank you for joining the live stream. Y'all be up and popping in the late night hour. See, I ain't never went live at this time of night before. So it is so cool to see all of y'all in here, popping in, coming through to support your girl. I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. I am getting closer, y'all. I still got a bit of a ways to go, but you know what? I told myself the grind is real and I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep on pushing. Even when I don't want to go live, I'm going to still go live because I'm so close. Hey, 1SP, thank you for liking and sharing. Thank you so much for that. This is the hour. Y'all up and popping. Hey, Miss Fool Roller. You here listening in the bushes? Oh my goodness, Miss Fool Roller is in the bushes. She be right there with that trigger finger ready. That one looks good. Yes, so far from what I seen last night, that one was really good. I was like, okay, I got to get back. But I was so tired last night, I literally fell asleep on the couch watching it. The beautiful thing about being able to go back and get it on demand. 1SP hollering at everybody. Cool, cool, cool. I am so excited. Y'all, I haven't seen this many people come through to support my live in a minute, so thank y'all. Y'all make a girl feel good. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day, so I know most people, well, I can't say most people because for most people, you'll still find time, and who knows, I might still find time to come back on here tomorrow, but I do know that I plan on being out with my husband doing something special after I get off of work. I don't know if we're going to go out to dinner or maybe catch a movie, do something. I doubt a movie because we don't really like going to the movies, but I know we were talking about trying to get out and have a nice dinner outside the house. And the weather has been really nice here. It's been in the 70s in South Carolina, y'all. Like springtime, summertime weather. So we got a lot of nice beaches around here too. So maybe I'm thinking something along those lines, maybe a nice seafood or something. Something. We'll figure something out. One SP said we need an open mic night. That'll be cool. I have been just getting around and networking and catching up with everybody. I have been seeing so much creative content, so much creative content on different people's channels, and just to see all of the people that I kind of started off with several months back, just how their platforms are taking off and growing. It is so motivating and encouraging. It's just giving me that much more of a push and a drive to say, man, you know what? It's time out for all that procrastinating. Let me see what I missed up here. Miss Forerunner said, okay, 50 plus. What 50 plus said? You said you're jealous of this weather. I am not going to lie. I am enjoying this warm weather. Oh, hold up. 50 plus said, I checked my watch hours earlier and I just checked again and they took 20 minutes. Dang, for what? 20 minutes? That's so petty. That is so petty. You guys know what? While I got a good group of y'all in here, let me ask a question and see if anybody. Hey, Primpin, thank you so much for joining tonight. I appreciate you being here. I want to ask a question because maybe somebody in here can answer this for me. Because I keep getting mixed answers to this question. So I want to see what y'all's thoughts are and if y'all know and maybe can give me clarification. I'm trying to understand, okay, let's say, like me, for example, I've got 1,140 some odd subscribers. Okay. And if I joined or created my Google account um, in March of 2013 or whatever, I think it was March of 2013, am I required to hit 4,000 watch hours before March of 2020 in order to, I don't even really know how to word this question, but hopefully y'all will get what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to figure out if I don't reach 4,000 watch hours before, let's say, March 12th, I'm just throwing a random date out there, will I then lose the hours that I have now accumulated? Or how does that start? I mean, like, how does that work? Can anybody help me? Because I've been asking around and I've gotten kind of like mixed answers. And everyone's answers that I've gotten to that question make sense, but I just haven't gotten clarification. So Frank G says start over. Are you serious, Frank G? You got to start over from zero? Or do you just lose some of your hours? And so it is true that it goes by the date that you started, like that anniversary date. That is nuts. Because I was in somebody's stream earlier today. It was like a growth stream, and someone in there was saying how they lost 500 hours when their anniversary date had came around. That, like, they didn't lose all of their hours, but they did lose 500. And I was like, what? So Frank G saying, yeah, he think it's zero. Anybody else know about that? That is crazy. Excuse me. That's just all the more reason why I ain't even trying to hear it. I'm finna keep pushing the gas. I am definitely finna keep pressing the gas because I am way too close. And I do know that my anniversary date is in March, so I got some serious hustling to do. So y'all will probably be seeing me coming on here more like this at this hour when I'm at home just chilling. Once I done got settled, my husband's laying down in the bed. We done ate. I done washed dishes and all that good stuff. Wow. But since this is my first time, Jennifer said time to mash. Listen, pedal to the metal. I'm gonna be on here talking for about a good hour in the evening times and in the mornings. Since this is my first time, I don't really have like a set topic. We just chopping it up, talking, open chat. So if y'all have any questions or want to throw out some topics of discussion, feel free to do so. We just kicking it. We are just kicking it. Yours is March also, so I'll let you know. Okay, cool, Miss Full Roller. Because it was like, remember back in like October, November, it was all this hype swirling around YouTube, like, oh, YouTube's changing. YouTube's changing. You got to have 1K watch hours. You got to have 4K watch time, or you lose everything. And then it was like all this talk, but I don't really recall receiving anything from the creator studio. You know how they send out those emails around the specific details of that once January hit. I think it was supposed to be big changes come the new year. Well, we're now here in February. Okay, now see, that's what I'm saying. So 50 Plus is saying that his anniversary date was December 12th and he didn't lose any hours. So that's what I'm saying. And someone else had explained it to me that way as well. Because I will be highly pissed. I'm not even going to front if I end up losing all the watch time hours I got. Like I'm literally halfway there. And granted, I haven't been going live quite as much as I probably should have been, but I was also working two jobs. That is no longer the case. I have my one full time job, so I have a little bit more flexibility and free time to dedicate to building my platform, which was ultimately the goal that I was working towards. So, like I said, I'm finna mash the gas. So, y'all gonna be hearing from Pandi more often. Definitely coming back with my show reviews. Definitely keeping fresh content on the channel. Definitely keeping it lit. Wonder what would have caused you to lose 20 minutes though. That is so random. Hello, Debbie. Welcome to the live stream. I think you may be new here. I don't think I've seen you here before, so welcome and thank you for coming. Oh, yeah, this is a job. Jennifer, you ain't knowing? This is a part time job. This is a part time job. You know, one wherein you can set your schedule and your topics and your content or your commentary or whatever talent it is that you bring to your platform and do it your own way. And at the end of the day, ultimately you would hope to be monetized and, you know, be compensated for your good works. At least that's my opinion. Miss Fuller says, I've heard from someone else that the reset zero is not true. That's one of many reasons why I've been stalling since I'm so close to my anniversary date to see what happens. Got it. So, yeah, I definitely know you need to stay active, which is why I try to constantly at least do something each week. Um, bring something new. to the channel. Good night, Scratching Queen. You got them allergies going on, huh? The bushes is your post. Oh my goodness. Have a good night, Scratching Queen. Hmm. Yeah, well, I pray none of us have to deal with that type of foolishness of losing watch time hours and going down to zero. But I've definitely, this is confirming for me. Hi, Augustine. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for coming. This is definitely confirming for me. More people have said, no, that's not how it works, then yes, that is. So that's refreshing. If you all haven't done so, please don't forget to smash the thumbs up for me. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm sitting up, y'all, flipping through this remote, drinking me some ice water. You could probably hear my dryer going in the background because your girl's chilling. So I do apologize if it sounds loud. Hopefully, it's not too loud, but I can hear it. So drinking me some good old ice water, trying to get over the little cough and cold virus I've been dealing with all week. Oh, yeah. When I get off of here, I'm going to fall smooth out. I'm going to fall smooth out and get me a good old sleep. A good old nasty piece of sleep. Anybody got any exciting plans for tomorrow with their Valentines? Or if you don't have Valentines, anything special you planning to do for yourself? Hey, it's Fifi. Welcome to the live stream and thank you for coming. I know everybody's probably like, what in the world is she doing live this time of night? Because I don't think I've ever really done a evening time live stream before. That's pretty ironic now that I think about it. It's either always in the middle of the day or in the morning before I go to work. I am finding that this is definitely more relaxed. I'm at home, I'm chilling, I'm not rushing off. I can literally stay on here as long as y'all want to stay on here and chat. And I actually am surprised that this many of you are up and about. I don't know why. I just figured it wouldn't be very many people pop in. So this is really cool, really exciting. I'll definitely keep this in mind for bringing future content on here because y'all know I like to discuss trending topics. Speaking of which, I got something else that we can talk about. I don't know if you all are familiar. If you all are familiar, since we're all on the platform, have you all been seeing what's been trending lately on YouTube with regards to T.S. Madison and her manager or her former manager? If you are familiar with that story, could you put a thumbs up in the stream just to let me know? Because if y'all ain't familiar, I won't talk about it. But it is a trending topic that has been flooding my timelines and recommended videos. Augustina, Jennifer is not a content creator. It looks like you are trying to connect with her, but I'm just letting you know she's not a content creator. Okay, so yeah, you're familiar with the story. Now, I know more people in here is probably familiar with the story. I'll probably save that more for my Saturday morning um, recap. Nothing negative or dramatic. Y'all know I don't deal with the drama or anything like that, but I did want to see if you all have had a chance to see any parts of what's been unfolding because I guess as YouTubers and content creators, I feel like there's a lesson to be learned in what's been unfolding with them. You know, T.S. Madison being a very largely popular name here on the YT streets, and just this whole public fallout that has been happening with her and her former manager. I would say it's been very eye opening and very scary, but very educational. You know, one that we could take a lesson from in how we're going to handle business relationships going forward on this platform, and even off the platform. But I only saw one thumbs up in the stream, so I won't really harp on that subject. It's good morning, Miss Augustina. Augustina, are you in the US or are you outside of the US? It's morning for you already. Because so far it's looking like it's Fifi is the only one in here with me that was even familiar with the story. So I ain't even gonna harp on that. And Miss Green Organic, did Miss Green Organic leave? I'm going to bake a cake and eat ice cream. Really, Jennifer? When? Tomorrow? For Valentine? I ain't mad at you. What happened? What was that? Oh, it's bedtime. Oh, you're listening? Not active. Green Organic. That story, like I said, is educational. I think there's so many lessons in the story. Did you ever get a chance, Green Organic, to look at the Poshmark app? Because I remember over in Primpin' Ain't Easy's live when she was sharing that opportunity with us, it seemed like that would be a really good fit for you. Green Organic said, but I heard my name. I just was calling you out to see if you was still here because I wanted to ask you about your sunglass line. I thought that would have been a perfect fit for you. And also to see if you was familiar with that other story. But that's neither here nor there. I just was checking to see if you had looked into the Poshmark. Green Organic's like, no, but I heard my name. Oh, you did sign up? Yeah. Okay, so there's a lot of people that you know that are on there. Yeah, I've heard about it, but I guess I never realized that it was something that we could actually go on and make money on. You know what I mean? But I feel you on that. It's a lot going on. It is a lot going on and just prioritizing everything. I thought so too, Primping Ain't Easy, because those glasses, just from what I've seen on her YouTube channel, I'm like, that would probably be a fast seller, like a fast mover, is what we call it in the pharmacy world. Stuff that people pick up on a regular basis, we can't really keep it on the shelf. We call them our fast movers. I'm pretty sure she would do well with that. Jennifer's out the bushes. She is going to bed now. But Jennifer, I appreciate you stopping in and rocking with us. Thank you for being here. It's very popular for high end stuff and handmade custom pieces. Okay. It seems like they got a little shine in there for everything. Because I know when I went looking in there are ladies who sell like slightly used wigs. And that really piqued my interest because my husband's tired of me with all these wigs around here. So, like, I do have several that have maybe only been worn a couple of times and they're just sitting in a bag or in the package that I bought them in, you know. If I can sling them things and get some of my change back, that'll be real nice. But I still got to look into it more. And, like you said, prioritize. I'm just adjusting to this newfound free time. So I ain't really ready to jump head first into something new, but I definitely am researching it. Right, once you're monetized, got it. You should be really close with that. I noticed I've been getting a lot of your notifications you've been putting in the work, so you should be getting there real soon. I know you're excited about that. It has been so encouraging just seeing everybody blossom, you know? And it's like that's when it's time. Of course, you want to have your stuff together before then, but that's when it's really time to like crack the whip and straight mash the gas. Like, okay, I have these 1,000 odd plus people, or this 2,000 odd plus people that are now looking forward to me bringing them continuous content, which is the reason why subscribe to their channel in the first place. So I'm realizing and understanding that and taking it way more seriously and just trying to plan in advance and actually just be consistent. Be consistent and be real, you know, more so than anything else. Just be my real, true, authentic self. Okay, that'll be awesome. That'll be awesome. Green Organic says she's excited. She thinks she's going to end up being a few hundred hours over because it's taking time for YouTube to catch up. That is a good thing. You can't go wrong there because in the event that, let's say, they decide or determine, oh, well, this isn't suitable, you know what I mean? Then you can afford to lose a few hours here and there. You know what I mean? That's actually how I would like for it to be when it comes my time as well, Green. Like, let me be over the 4K. Ain't nobody trying to be right at the 4K and then they come with the twist. Mm-mm. Ain't nobody got time for that. And I have seen people come on here excited one day and then they're back up here, crying the next day because YouTube done said no. Mm-mm. I don't want to be in them shoes. So I'm excited right along with you. That is a blessing. Prempeh says set it up now because it's going to take a minute to move the product because you have to find your footing. Got it. And I agree with that too. Like I actually did actually set it up. I just don't have anything on there at the moment. There's also some other stuff that I kind of want to get my hands into as well. You know, being a former salon owner, I'm all about extra streams of income. When the housing market was popping back in the 90s and the early 2000s, your girl was working as a mortgage broker while I was also doing hair. So I've always had my hands in multiple streams of income. So, you know, years have gone on and my children have grown and are young adults now. So I'm just trying to think about future streams of income where I can work smart and not hard. You feel me? So I definitely am looking at Poshmark. There's some other things that I'm looking into as well. And YouTube is the perfect vehicle to be able to present all of those things to um, people that support my vision. You know what I'm saying? Or just support me in general. You have to look away. You are so right on the money with that green organic. I have found that once I quit stressing myself out, because a few months ago I had my little journal, and I would go on that dang on what is it, YouTube Studio or Creator Studio, whatever it is, where you go in there to look for your hours. I was doing that every day, every single day, sometimes twice a day, and you know what it was doing? It was messing with my anxiety level. I was getting irritated, like, okay, why was my numbers this today? You know what I'm saying? This yesterday, but this today. Oh my God, I lost two people. Oh my God, okay, I gained five people. Oh my God, I lost five. You know what I'm saying? It was just too much up and down. So I have found that now I just kind of check weekly, like once a week, and I put more focus and emphasis on, okay, keep your schedule. You may not be able to keep the same days and times that you come on, but I'm even working on that because I know that this is a numbers game and consistency is key because when people get used to knowing, okay, you're going to be on or your content is going to be here at X, Y, and Z time, they're going to look for it. They're going to set reminders. But once I stopped looking at that and actually just said, get back to the basics, to what brought you on here, what you were successful with in the beginning, and reconnecting with the people that actually supported you and rocked with you, I have found things to pick back up again, and I'm finding myself to start moving in the right direction. The watch time hours are inching up. Of course, I would love to see them inch up a little faster, but I ain't tripping. They're inching up. You know what I mean? So you are absolutely correct with that. And it gets draining because you do have to hustle. You do have to grind. And, when you work on top of that, or even if you're not working and you're a homemaker, even, or you're at home with children, it's a lot. It's a lot. But I look at it this way. I mean, if you want anything bad enough and you want to see it succeed, you put in the work. You have to be willing to put in the work. So I can dig it. Okay, my dryer done stopped. Hopefully my TV ain't too loud in the background. Let me turn that down before I get in trouble for that. That's the other stuff. The little rules. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you can't have this in your video. You can't have that in your chat. You can't put this. Like, really, we don't know a definitive regarding the numbers, the emojis, the music. It's just so much. That was one of my more popular series there, the Have and Have Nots. I haven't been reviewing that since this new season started. This has been really cool. That's what's up. That is what's up right there. Being over the 4K watch time hours. That'd be really good. Looking at y'all's comments. Jennifer bounced. Frank G, you still here? I want to ask Frank G. I think Frank G is in Maryland. I wonder if their weather was hot there. It has been unusually warm here, guys, and a lot of people have been getting sick as a result, including yours truly. Not really sick, but like, you know how when your weather's up and down, you dress for cold and then it turns around and it's real hot the next day, so you're all stuffed up. It's been really messing with me. On top of that, a lot of sick people coming to work and just being exposed to all of that has just been draining me. I finally got the cough under control though. Well, y'all, it has been wonderful chatting with you guys. It looks like I'm the only one here chatting right off at the mouth, and it is officially going on midnight for me, Eastern Standard Time. So I'll probably hang for maybe another 5 minutes. If anybody have any questions or suggestions or anything you'd like to ask me before I bring it to a close, please feel free to do so now. Any suggestions on things you would like to see or hear on the platform? What are y'all's thoughts on uh, Pandi going live in the evenings like this? Y'all think it was more of a laid back flow, more interactive? Next time I probably drop the link, have people from the chat come on up and chill and talk and kick it with me. I think that tends to open up the chat and make it a little bit more interactive and fun. What are y'all's thoughts? Still at your post? Miss Full Roller, I sure forgot. I sure forgot because you said you was going up there. Well, Miss Full Roller, you can tell me. What are your thoughts? In comparison to my early morning on the go, rushing to work, live streams, compared to this more relaxed, at home, chilling like we just chopping it up, talking, catching up. Y'all think this would be something I should do more? Seems like definitely a lot more people are out and about on the YouTube streets networking, mixing and mingling. I don't know why I'm so wide awake running my mouth. Knowing I got to be up, I have to actually do some training at work tomorrow. So it won't be too hard of a day. I will pretty much be shadowing someone and getting them trained, one of a new hire. So she gonna be working. I'm gonna be training, which means I'm gonna be delegating. She gonna be working. I'm gonna be delegating. Is my comments frozen? Or y'all just as like Pandy girl bye? It's a little more laid back, only if it works for you. Cool. I enjoy and I appreciate the feedback. It actually is more laid back, Miss Will Rose here, and it totally works for me because I'm literally sitting here kicked back on my couch, bundled up under my cover, flipping through this remote and chatting with y'all, reading these comments, and just talking freely as it comes to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I've had to like pull out any notes and make sure I'm covering this and covering that. Hey, the Yo Yo Diet Show. You didn't know I was live. Listen, I didn't know I was live either. This is something new. I'm just trying out, yo yo. And actually, I'm enjoying it. I was just asking them how they feel about me going live at this hour because I'm more relaxed. I'm at home. I'm just chilling and we just talking and chopping it up and seeing how everybody felt about it. I was actually quite surprised that I got a decent number of people in the room. I always enjoy your premieres, Yo Yo. I enjoy your channel, period. So thank you for stopping in here and being here. I know it's late. So yeah, it does definitely, it works for me. I'm not rushing, you know what I mean? Because I feel like when I get to work in the mornings, I'm gonna sit down and have breakfast anyway. So during those times, I usually steal a few minutes to go live and kind of chat about whatever may be the case. But then it's like as people start coming in, I'm having to rush off and bring it to a close because I'm on my way to work. Whereas now, I've been home, I have cooked, I have cleaned, I have done laundry, I have showered, you know what I'm saying? And I'm chilling. And I have time to just sit and do this. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? I know I woke up and looked and was like, what? Primpin had a live 3 hours ago. And then when I went to look at it, I seen it was gone. But yeah, I guess pretty much you can go live whenever. Around the clock, you'll probably always have someone pop in. Plus, we're all in different time zones too. My husband teases me and said I'm like an owl because whereas he wants to come home straight from work, eat, take his shower, watch a little bit of TV, and go to sleep. He be in there knocked out. I be up, like up. And then I'll go to sleep for a few hours and I pop right back up early in the morning. Where are your notifications? I didn't get my notification of yours either. And then when I went onto YouTube, Yo Yo, and I start messing around trying to set up this live, that's when I seen your show was premiering. That's why I jumped in there at the last minute. And I saw you said, it was a short, like a premiere of an uploaded video, but still, I try to be there and support. I always try to be there and support those who support me. I think it's very important. Did I go silent? I sure did, y'all. My bad. Y'all probably didn't hear a darn thing I was saying all that time, and I just been running my mouth. My little earphone had came out, so the mic wasn't connected no more. Well, that is a clear sign. I think that is a clear sign that it's time for me to get my butt up off of here. Hold on, y'all. Y'all can't hear me? Can you hear me? Still can't hear me? Or can you hear me now? Okay, cool. I hope you can hear me. But anyway, oh, okay. I think my earphone had came out when I knocked the phone over, and I didn't realize it until I start seeing y'all saying, "Is it me or is she frozen or silent?" But yeah, we definitely do gotta support one another. I am not gonna keep y'all though, but guess what? Now that I see folks be up, now that I see folks be up in the streets this time of night, ripping and running through the streets, I will be coming back on during this time frame, probably a little earlier, maybe like 10ish Eastern Standard Time, um, with some of my different segments so that I can be in a more relaxed setting, not rushing, and actually can kind of like really just be myself, be real laid back with it, and just chop it up with you guys. You know, I'll still continue to do my reviews as I've been doing, but at the end of the day, everybody's trying to get that 4K watch time hours, and we all know that the quickest way to do that is by going live. And I do realize that the little short, quick lives that I do in the mornings before work have been very helpful to me, but it is not going to quite cut the mustard with me getting there the way that I need to get there. And then again, like I presented that question earlier, asking about the anniversary date coming up next month, and I don't know, a clear cut answer as to whether or not I need to have the 4,000 watch time hours before that date rolls around or not. So the gas is officially mashed. I need to get it like yesterday. hmm But yo, you guys, it is now after midnight. So I am not going to keep y'all because I will keep rambling. And then I'll be paying for it in the morning because I ain't going to want to open my eyes and get up and go to work. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bring everything to a close. And I will definitely holler at y'all later. I will definitely see you all in y'all's videos, in y'all's comments. You all be blessed. Thank you again for coming. Thank you so much. I can't thank you guys enough. I appreciate you being here. There's so many other places you could have been. So I thank you for stopping by and hanging with me for a little bit. And you all have a wonderful night. If I don't come back tomorrow because it is Valentine's Day and I do want to spend some time with my baby, I will see you all on Saturday. All right. Have a good night. Bye.